My name is John Perkins. I am the lead pastor of Common Ground Covenant Church, which is a brand new church plant, 2 years and 10 months old, right here in Jackson, Mississippi, and I am 32 years of age. When most people think about West Jackson, they talk about the negative. They think about the crime rates and the failing schools and the things like that. But this is my home. This is where I'm from. I'm an indigenous leader, and this is where I stand, and this is where we're going to stay. Through our work in regards to planting our church in a community of need like ours on this side of the tracks, we have encountered poverty at a level that is alarming, but at the same time, me myself living on this side of the tracks, we have tried to make the needs of the community our very own. All I really want to do is be about the work of seeing real change happen through the local church, and that we're meeting Jesus every day and engaging with Jesus every day as I meet different people and as I engage with who some say are the homeless, but I call them my friends. And as I get to know the people and I commit myself to them. Community development is our philosophy, and so we're entrenched deeply within the philosophy. But there's a new generation, and the fact that we see the changes and the shifts towards sustainability. Less than 2% of the church is engaged in workforce development. I think one of the ways we're trying to be creative is our social enterprise. A little over 40% of our congregation lives on $15,000 or less. So they're in that poverty line. And so we have 3 enterprises that we are working on and developing. Number 1 is our lawn care service, which we've developed this year, and it's doing real well for us. We have 31 properties that we keep and manage. And number 2 is our barbershop and beauty salon, which we ran for a year, and now we're in the process of redeveloping it, which is called Common Ground Cuts. And number 3 is Common Ground Catering, which I'm a chef by trade. And so it's one way for me to transfer knowledge that I have to aspiring chefs and caterers. And we are all just engaging with what is it that we can do and what is it that we can do together. So for some, it's been guys who have had F's on their record, which are called felonies, who are returning citizens, and they don't get, opportunities that often to do things. And so for us, we're saying let's create our own work, and let's build on that. And so, and since doing so, it's been building and steady building, and the Lord has been steady blessing us in that regard. So we're excited, really excited about what God is doing in the life of our social enterprise and through Common Ground Enterprises. This work is hard. It is, and with church planting, doing community development, thinking about, biblical justice, this work is hard, but what inspires me to do it is the fact that it's bigger than me. It's not a chore. It's something that I feel so worthy of a task to do that I'm glad to just be involved in the process. And we understand that the problem is big, the problem is massive, but we can start somewhere.